the people that don't got no understanding of the scriptures, they're gonna be sucked in by that because they've been putting it in the movies. Okay, they put it in Safe House with Denzel Washington. They put it in James Bond movies. They put it in James Bond movies. You seen the movie The Kingsman? In that movie, in The Kingsman, it's all through that. They got on the church. They got when they go to the church, it say America is doomed, and in that church, everybody chipped. Yeah, I put it in the movie. So they put it in the movie Kingsman.
And then everything knows what's about to happen.
So they're using. The reason why I'm using them, because the elites use Hollywood, the lesser luminaries, to put certain things in the movies to show you their agenda. But the movies are like subliminal messages, okay? You can see them, but you don't understand them.
Kind of give your heads up, right?
You can see them, but you don't understand them. The ones that's eyes is open, they see that, and be like, look what these devils doing. Look what they doing. But a person that eyes not open, that's blind, they looking at that movie like it's entertainment. That's a good movie. But the elites is putting certain things in the movie to where the people that woke up see, look, this is what they coming to.
That's why God let us know, look, this is what's about to happen. So you
through the spirit.
So you need to be doing this right here.
Yeah, so you need to get with these scriptures.
Yeah, you need to get with this, and then you need to start building your a garden.
No, not necessarily that.
So what you gonna do? How you gonna eat?
The Heavenly Father is gonna allow us to eat. Okay? The Heavenly Father is gonna allow us to eat. Let me finish this off and I'm gonna show you. Lord willing. This revelation. Now, like I was saying about that chip, that's gonna be the new currency. All your information is gonna be on that chip. Okay? The universal product code, they're gonna use that and they're gonna put that in that chip, and the universal product code equals 666. Okay?
Name, social security, everything.
Everything.
They're gonna be like your birth certificate.
Everything, your history, everything.
Wow.
Everything. You seen that movie Minority Report?
I don't watch it.
Yeah, you check them out. You can look at the trailers on YouTube. Minority Report, Kingsman, that's the two main ones that I can think of right now, off the top of my head. I finished Revelation. I want you to grasp it. It says, this Revelation 13 and 17, and that no man might buy or sell, saving he that have the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, so-called white man, the quantum system of him, right? And his number is 666. So they go back to that universal product code, right? And this right here is this Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, meaning if you depend on him for security, and if you depend on him for security and paying homage to him as just like a dog, the dog depends on its master to take care of it, to feed him. So that's the way the Heavenly Father is giving the example of the people who worship the beast. They're going to depend on the system to take care of them, and they're going to pay homage to the system and say, look, I want to be a part of this system. Okay? Instead of being a vessel of the Heavenly Father, I'm going to bow to the system. I'm going to bow to the way the white man got it set up. Edomites. Okay? Worship the beast in his image, the whole system, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. What's the wine of the wrath of the Most High? Let's find out. Right there, thermonuclear destruction. That's the wine and wrath of the Most High right there.
That's the military?
Nuclear missiles. That's what you're going to be burnt in. Okay? That's the wrath of the Most High. It says, Revelation 14 and 10. The saints shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, meaning his righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So Israel, the elect, is not going to receive that chip, and they're going to get beamed up in these chariots, right? And they're going to be looking down and seeing a reward of people that have worshiped the system and the beast and have taken that RFID chip, and they're going to see them burning, getting burnt by them thermonuclear missiles, man. That's what's going to happen, man. Okay? This Revelation 15. This Revelation 15 and 1. And I saw another sign in heaven. Okay? A great marvelous 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for them is filled up with the wrath of God. The last plague is the thermonuclear destruction. The 7th plague, 7 is the spiritual number, meaning completion. So when they drop them nukes on America, that's going to be the complete destruction of the so-called white man rulership and his empire, which is America. Okay? And I saw in verse 2, this Revelation 15, Revelation 15 and 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over his image, the whole system, the military, everything, the whole Roman Empire, and over his mark and over the number of his name, standing on a sea of glass, having the heart of the Most High. The sea of glass is talking about in the heavens. It's talking about in the heavens. So what John's seeing is Israel in the chariots looking down on the earth and looking down in America and seeing people getting burnt. That's what he's seeing. Okay?
With all that military and all that.
Getting burnt. Okay? I'll read it again. And I saw.
That's Roman what?
That's Revelation 15 and 1. I'm at 2 now. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. So when John the Revelator seen it, he seen the Israelites in the chariots above, and he seen mingled with glass. He said mingled with fire. So when Israel is beamed up, looking down on America, it's being burnt, man. That's what he's seen, a mingle with fire. He's seen America being burnt, and the people that received their RFID chip being burnt. Okay? And them that got the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name, standing on the sea of glass, having the heart of God. And they sang the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are the works, Lord God Almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of the saints. So that's what John the Revelator seen on Island Patmos, the judgment of the people who took their RFID chip. Now, I'm gonna show you in the Apocrypha that Israel gonna get delivered up out of there. Okay? This is Songs of Solomon, chapter 5. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor. So you see the men that's standing up, starting with the elders, GMS, great millstone, teaching all over the world, right? And truth and sincerity, the apostles teaching truth and sincerity in the face of the so-called white man that had us in hardcore slavery and telling him in boldness his judgment that's coming up on the earth. But they don't give no account to our labor. They think it's all in vain. And the people like that walk across the street, they think it's all in vain.
All these people walking around.
They think it's all in vain. They think, he ain't talking about nothing. It ain't nothing. Okay? They gave no account to our labor. Okay, they thinking that we ain't gonna get rewarded for this. Okay, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. This gonna be strange to them. So far beyond that they look for. Us being delivered, and so what they call UFOs. Okay? They ain't expecting this. The average person, yeah, the chairs of Israel, they ain't expecting the chairs of the Most High. They ain't expecting for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, and the chain of faces, which are Israelites, to be delivered out of this captivity like this. See, the lesser luminaries get their ideas from the Bible, okay? They get their ideas. Hollywood get their ideas from the Bible.
Illuminati,
okay? Yeah, the enlightened one, okay? We are truly the enlightened one. They just took it. They on the left-hand side, but they get all they ideas out of the Bible. This right here is written in the Bible. I'm finna read about it, okay? This chair is written in the Bible. I'm reading about it right here. And just to prove that we are the enlightened ones, really, they on the left-hand side. They ain't fully got the truth, okay? They know it because you got to know the truth in order to manipulate it, in order to lie about it. So they know it. They got 5,000 years worth of history. So they know who we are as a nation of people.
Before we do.
Yeah, they know. They got the record. They know who we are. They know we ain't no African American. They know that. Okay? But to prove what I was saying about the Illuminated, this Baruch, and I'm gonna go back. If I can find it. Where is it? Yeah, here you go. This Baruch, chapter 4, verse 2. This Baruch chapter 4, verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light. Therefore, thou mayest be illuminated. So, illuminated, meaning you enlightened. Okay? They take on, that's what Illuminati is. It means that you enlightened. You know things that other people don't know. Okay? So they know, the elites know certain things, they know wickedness, and they know they using spells and putting spells on the people when they watch television, when they listen to the music, in the movies. They know they putting people under spells on a low form of wicchcraft or mind control. They know they doing that. They know they doing that. So they enlightened with that. Okay? The average people that's walking around, they don't know what the hell's going on. Okay? But through the scriptures and through the word of the Heavenly Father, we see. So we enlightened. We know salvation is for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and He elect out of them, because 66.6% of our people is going to be wiped out. They're not going to make it. Okay? Because they don't know what the hell is going on.
Right.
So that's going back to...
that goes back to our people who've been described.
Yeah, Hosea 4:6. Yeah. Our people shall be destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because when you look at that word lack of knowledge, meaning they don't understand how to discern truth from false. Okay? They don't have the discernment. No, okay, this a mess over here and this truth. They don't have the discernment. So the scripture in Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Meaning they overthrown and ruined, man. They're in a confused state. They don't have no understanding of how to discern the truth when it comes to the Heavenly Father and His Son, man.
You can show it to them in the Word and they still ain't gonna believe it.
Blinded.
Wow.
This going back to Wisdom of Solomon.
I'm gonna go after this one right here.
Okay, that's cool. This read kind of fast.
This all right.
This Wisdom of Solomon, I started 2. This Wisdom of Solomon 5 in the Apocrypha. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And they, verse 3, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a